Why is it that some men can say just a few words and women are drawn to them, while others feel like they have to chase endlessly, only to be left in the dust? The truth is, attracting women is easier than most men think. It's not about perfect lines or rehearsed tactics, but the subtle art of connection, communication, and quiet confidence. Flirting with women is easy, actually. It's all about expressing confident communication in a genuine way. Imagine mastering the ability to flirt with women effortlessly, to connect without needing to impress or feel like you're chasing. It's a mindset shift that makes you magnetic. Curious about how to flirt with women? Let's dive deeper and unlock that potential. Number 1. Put the fire near the gasoline. Flirting is more than just casual conversation. It's the spark that turns an ordinary interaction into something magnetic. Without it, a guy might end up in the dreaded friend zone, where no romantic chemistry exists. Imagine this: man, where are you from? Woman, Paris, France. Guy, oh, so you must be used to amazing food and romantic views, right? But seriously, I've heard Paris is full of culture and history. Why did you decide to move? Sure, it was an interesting conversation, but there was one problem. Because it helps her see you in a romantic light. Flirting is about intention. It signals that you're interested, that you're not just aiming to be her buddy. And yet, many guys stumble here. They either play it too safe or get awkward, turning a potential spark into a fizzle. Scientific studies have shown that subtle flirtatious cues, like teasing or playful body language, trigger feelings of attraction and excitement. When done right, it sets the stage for deeper connections, steering clear of the friend zone. Take the time to master this. Practice sending light, confident signals. It's not about overdoing it, but about making her feel something, making her think about you when you're not around. Number 2, clear your mind of clutter. The story is that standing near the girl, I was confused. Words disappeared. His mind was a whirlwind, tangled in thoughts that never seemed to settle. Every sentence he practiced felt off, and his confidence was crumbling under the weight of overthinking. This is what many call analysis paralysis, a loop where doubt reigns and every move feels like a misstep. Overthinking doesn't just trap us, it silences action, locking us in fear. The key is recognizing the loop before it consumes us. Start by stepping back, letting your mind breathe. Calm your racing thoughts by turning your attention outward. Fears, when avoided, grow larger. Face them, and they begin to shrink. Sometimes all it takes is a small step, a simple hello, an honest word. It's in these moments of vulnerability that we find strength. Confidence isn't about always having the right words. It's about being comfortable in the quiet moments too. Small steps break the cycle, and with each one, the chains of doubt loosen. Number 3, delicate dance. Flirting is an art, not a science, and the key to mastering it lies in subtlety. It's too direct, leaving little room for mystery. This doesn't mean avoiding compliments entirely, but being selective with what you say and how you say it. Women, particularly those who are shy or reserved, often navigate a world where they are cautious about being too open, fearing judgment or unwanted attention. Society conditions them to guard themselves against being seen as overly forward or promiscuous. The trick lies in implication. For example, instead of saying, "You're beautiful," try, "There's something about your presence that's really captivating." This keeps her intrigued, wondering what exactly you mean, and sparks her curiosity to learn more about your intentions. By being slightly elusive, you tap into that excitement. It opens up the possibility for deeper connection while maintaining the allure of mystery. Be confident but not overbearing. Be thoughtful but not overly flattering. Keep the conversation light, peppered with subtle compliments that leave her wondering about your true feelings. Number 4, tell a funny story. Humor plays a significant role in flirting, often serving as a gateway to emotional connection. Women tend to appreciate a man who has a natural sense of humor, someone who can make them laugh effortlessly. A light, playful demeanor not only relieves tension but also signals that you don't take yourself too seriously. When laughter is shared, it creates a bond and a fun moment that brings two people closer together. Try honing your storytelling skills. Compelling stories can draw people in, making them want to listen longer. The better you are at telling a story, the more naturally interesting you become. Focus on being present with your audience. Playfulness, balanced with self-awareness, is key to navigating life's complexities. Number 5, respect the relationship. In today's world, where mutual respect is the foundation of healthy relationships, it's crucial to flirt within boundaries. Know when to advance and when to step back, and always treat her with kindness and respect. Flirting isn't about manipulation or playing games. It's about creating a genuine connection that makes both parties feel comfortable. Observe her reactions. Does she laugh at your jokes and seem genuinely interested in what you have to say? Responsiveness can be subtle. Pay attention to her body language. Is she leaning in, making eye contact, or mirroring your actions? These are positive signs. If she crosses her arms or looks away, it's probably time to give her some space. Being able to read these signals is key to respectful flirting. Flirting isn't a complicated art reserved for the elite or experienced. It's about being your authentic self, engaging in meaningful conversation, using humor to build rapport, listening attentively, and responding with thoughtful questions. It sets the stage for meaningful connection and bonding, and most importantly, it should be done with confidence and respect. When you approach someone with this mindset, flirting becomes not only easy but incredibly rewarding. Number 6, act interested in her. In a world where grand gestures often receive all the attention, it's easy to overlook how small, thoughtful actions can make a significant impact. For instance, if you see her carrying a heavy bag, stepping in to help shows her that she is seen and supported in that moment. This quiet form of support builds trust, showing her that you're attentive not because you're seeking something in return, but because you genuinely care. It's not about being flashy or overbearing. It's about being present in the small, meaningful moments. These small acts of kindness are more than just polite gestures. They're meaningful expressions of care that often speak louder than words. Studies suggest that when people receive unsolicited help, their levels of gratitude and emotional connection increase. Instead of trying to impress her with words, your actions will subtly communicate that you are trustworthy and sincere. Ultimately, it's the consistency of these small acts that leaves the biggest and most lasting impression. Number 7, find common ground for your connection. You can impress her by subtly bringing up these topics in conversation. For example, if she's passionate about a particular genre of music or a sports team, you might say something like, "I heard this new artist sounds like one of your favorite bands. What do you think?" Or, "Your favorite team did really well this season, right?" These moments create a connection that words alone can't achieve, showing her that you're not only paying attention but also genuinely interested in her world. By understanding her interests, you open the door to more meaningful conversations and show her that you respect what she cares about. When people feel understood and listened to, they naturally feel closer to others. So instead of trying to impress her with your own interests, flip the script and dive into hers. Curiosity is a powerful tool. You can use it to create a deeper connection. By consistently engaging with the things she loves, you're giving her a sense of validation, and that, in itself, can make a lasting impression. Number 8, let her be herself. One of the most powerful things you can do in any relationship is to allow her to be herself, completely, freely, and without judgment. Creating a space where she feels safe enough to let her guard down is truly meaningful. Imagine a moment when she shares something vulnerable. Perhaps a hobby she's passionate about that you don't fully understand. Simply listen, and let her feel accepted. This subtle but important gesture shows respect for her autonomy, which deepens trust and emotional intimacy. When someone feels like they don't have to pretend or meet certain standards, they're more likely to open up, creating a deeper emotional connection. Don't avoid conflicts or pretend everything is perfect. Instead, cultivate a relationship based on understanding and respect. The more comfortable she feels around you, the more she will be attracted to you, not out of obligation, but because she genuinely enjoys your company. Flirting with women is easy, actually, when you approach it with confidence and respect. The key is to remain authentic, grounded in your values, and to read the moment. By mastering your own actions, you create an attractive energy that draws people in naturally. Remember, subtlety speaks louder than force. If you're wondering how to flirt with women without coming across as creepy, focus on listening and creating a connection. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to The Stoic Goddess, share your thoughts in the comments, and tap the bell to see more incredible videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.